Where are my good cards at? I need some money. I was hoping we'd get some good treasure here. Oh, there's none left. Sad. Hoping I can buy another shelving unit tomorrow, but I don't know. We're not making that much money yet. What is this and why is it upside down? Yeah, going to the supermarket is painful. Like, there's no other way to describe it. Like, you go to that little checkout, man, that's scary. Most of the time I'm literally just feeding myself, and I still spend way more money per week than I really want to. And I don't buy like fancy stuff. I buy pretty basic food. I could definitely eat cheaper, if I really wanted to. Like, if I wanted to cut back and like start squeezing pennies, I definitely could, but I'd get bored very quickly. It would not be a fun time, but it would be doable. I could also start growing my own food if I really wanted to. I do have access to a pretty good garden bed in my house that I have utilized in the past for growing vegetables. I had a massive yield of corn 2 years ago. Not something I'd usually grow a lot of, but my dad had some corn that he wanted to get rid of. Plus, I have Cat who can hunt for me. I'm not gonna lie, she is quite capable of hunting, but the problem is most of the time if she hunts something, I only find the remnants of whatever it was. She's pretty aggressive once she manages to get hold of something, especially if it's a bird. I usually find just feathers, just a mound of feathers. You miss gardening? Just gonna leave that there. We didn't get anything great so far. We'll go through some of these ones as well. Ooh, that's a good one. Got me a full art card, love to see it. I usually, if I see her with a bird, I will try and free said bird. But most of the time it's like I come home from work and there's just like a little pile somewhere in my house. Usually my bedroom. Or like behind, like in this room, behind like my desk or whatever. It's a cute thing to find after a day at work, you know? Your cats are rodents and froggos? I like froggos. My cat, I don't think, has killed any froggos. There's definitely been froggos on my property, and she's chased them. And I saved them and put them back outside, because I like froggos. I don't want her to kill froggos. There's froggos on a poster behind me, because froggos are good. They're goodest boys. And Bulbasaur's basically a froggo. Frogs scare you? Why so? They're so adorable, how can you find them scary? You get the occasional present on your doorstep? Frogs are awesome? Hell yeah, they are. You accidentally stepped on one when you were a kid, and you've been scared ever since? Fair enough. I don't know how many bundles we can make, but let's do some bundles real quick and put these on our shelf. I don't know what they sell for, but it's a product I can put on my shelves, so... My cat just ran inside. Bundle D's nuts. Oh shit, you got me. Wow.
What did you say to me?
That box is
That's
full.
it. You, me, car park.
Do we have a good spot for these? Not really, but I can just throw them up here for now. You have a streak nearing 140? Axel, what are your streaks like? I feel like you've got some big numbers in quite a few places. And D had a pretty big one as well, if you know what I mean. See what I did there? Talking about D's big one. PP! Yo, 83%?
Finish him. Flawless victory. Fatality.
Oh, there's no more space in that box. Get in there. I kind of expected to run out of cards by this point, I'm not gonna lie. GD Dev. Where are you going? She's on the floor at the moment. I don't know if she's... I don't know what she's doing. I'm not convinced she knows what she's doing. But she's definitely here and she's present. Is that another full box? I'm gonna stick this down here. It's not where they're gonna live forever, but it gets them out of the way for now. Definitely need to get some more cards in. We didn't really get much of value there. It's enough to, you know, give us an income tomorrow, but... Is that everything? I feel like that's just about everything. We just gotta slowly tick over and get these shelves in order. Is that better, Cat? Don't ask me what she's doing. I don't have an answer for you. She's literally just sitting behind me. Just being a cat. Rubbing her face on my shoe. Time to open some packs. Where are you going? Are you gonna do anything, or are you just gonna be a cat? Are you gonna sit down there? You are. Alright. More Persona. Why don't you plonk your head down? Day 35. I kind of need to order some board games. I'm actually missing a board game off my shelf still that I actually have access to. Oh no, that's gone down in cost. Will reprice everything. Ooh, that went up. I wanna jack up the price. You finished the 4th palace last night? I don't know how many palaces there are in the game, so that doesn't mean a heap to me, other than you finished a dungeon. That's what it translates to in Ross's brain. You done finished a dungeon. Seven. I assume there's increasing complexity and length. It is an assumption, but I feel like it's a pretty safe assumption. Like I said, I own Persona games. I've never played any of them. Who the fuck buys video games and doesn't even play them? Who does that? Who would do such a thing? You hacksaw? Yeah, I would never do that. I've never done that. Never, not once. Not a single time. What do you mean, Cat? What are you calling me out for? I play video games. Dev, I have many games that probably deserve to be played. But you realize that my time is the problem here, right? What about $6? I'd have gone a bit higher, but not much. I'm so stingy. Give me a steal. I want to make fat stacks here, buddy. You get a pass? You didn't even buy this one? This one's been great. I'm having a great time. You think it's more of a crime to buy a game and not finish it? I mean, I do both. I'm almost certain I do both. There's definitely games I've purchased and never played, or games that I've played and got bored and not finished, or got sidetracked, or not liked it, or... What if I give you $20 dues? Alright, he said no. Do I have any crabby boys? I do not have any crabby boys. I don't need some crabby boys. You're not the best at finishing games? Yeah, who finishes games? Usually like a noteworthy achievement when I actually get to the end of a game. Kat, are you aware you are quite warm? She is just content, honestly. Oh, there was 2 cards there. How much is my cart at the moment? A bit more than that. I thought it was less. This might help. This'll put a dent in it. Don't know how much of that I actually needed straight away, but like we got it now. Hello. Didn't you try and offer me this before? That's $7. What about $8? What about $8.50? What about $9? Alright. I wouldn't really consider it to be a good deal, but anyway. Customers, I am coming to attend to you shortly. I'm just busy marking up the prices of these things. I also have that entire pile of stock outside too, don't I? That's awkward. $21. What about $50? Great. That's a good deal for me. I hope he goes and buys his own card. That would have been fun for me. We out of water decks. I'm gonna put some water decks down. Do I have some on the floor? I do. All these customers, they're hungry, hungry hippos today. Hungry, hungry hippos. Keep them oh yeah. Not stoked about having to give you change, sir. You should have just purchased more. Is that the last of my boxeroonies? I got more. So, that is an excessive amount of playmats. I appreciate your business. Thank you. And you've got exact change. Amaze balls. This is already stocked up. Is this stocked up? Yeah, it is. Stinky customer. No, not a playmat. Bad customer. What was that? I don't think this is stocked up. Double stinky customer? Both of you. Get the fuck out. Get out of here with your stinkiness. Ah, 44. Little pig. Need that to restock as well. $12 do. We just topped this up, right? Stinky boy customers. We got enough for another shelf. Get back here. Bad customer. Stinking up my store. Got cleaned out. Oh, the piggies. No one's buying piggies. Or piggies. I think the piggies are cute. Perfect. What's left over here? I'm pretty sure that shelf is stockaroonied. What's left? Epics? Where are you going, Cat? I appreciate you moving. She just randomly decides to get up and leave my room. She's like, and I'm done with this space for now. Are you... What are you doing here? What about $100? $140. $155. That was a good deal, buddy. You should have taken it. $16. Get some of the board games back in. You can see the appeal of buying a second bin for inside your establishment. Ah, fucking, my boxes are outside. This is a storage one, right? Yeah, this is storage. This will be an unpack. So blue dice reorder will be soon, I suppose. I theoretically can get some more sleeves out. Purple boxes and yellow. You're gonna need another one of those. Literally just gonna open a bazillion packs again. That's not gonna be enough. I already got one of these out, didn't I? The decision I have to make is what to put on that next shelf. Do I do decks? On the deck boxes? I don't know what order I should be stacking these in, but that's fine. It's not super important, but you know. Is that all I can fit there? Let me hold 8 items. We're actually still missing that one, and we don't have any blue boxes for the moment. But like, you can see I'm starting to build up a little system. So the next one across will be the sleeves. Maybe dice. And then plushies. Probably need a separate one just for playmats because there's a fuckload. Have to have one with miscellaneous, will be like spray bottles and the collectors albums and the little comics as well. I'd love to get these sleeves out of here and into the back room, but it definitely feels like we're making a progress. Let's reward ourselves by opening a bazillion packs and wasting all my mun-muns. And hope that we strike it rich. I might have to go to bed though, it's getting close to 11 o'clock. Sadness. I wonder why I'm always tired. I never want to go to bed, I never want to wake up. I got an art card, it's nice. Why is being an adult so hard? So dumb. I just want to have more time to play video games. It's not a big ask, you know? You're finished with uni for the year, right, Kat? That's something at least. Nah? When do your classes finish? Most unis are well and truly finished by this point. You have an elective term 3? Fuck. When does it finish? Early Jan? Do you have classes running over Christmas? Most forms of education shut down over Christmas. That's bullshit. It's not that I even, like, care about Christmas. Like, if I could skip Christmas, I'd be on board with that. All the running around and trying to catch up with everyone is tiresome. It's all peoply outside. I don't want to deal with that. Your last elective subject you need to take. The next year you'll have it off. That's all right then. I did see something about that, Dev. I didn't read the article yet. But I've definitely been keeping an eye on Power World because they've done a shitload since I last played it, honestly. Because I played it when it came out, right, which was what, February this year. I pretty much haven't touched it since we spent like I played it for like a full month. It was like the only thing I played for like a month, and I fucking loved it. But I have not touched it since, and there has been so many patches. And pretty substantial ones too. Like, if you told me there was DLC coming out, I'd be like, yeah, it makes sense. That is a game I'm pretty happy to say that I finished, or at least finished it to the state I could when it was out, when I played it last. When I last played it, they didn't have the... Like, there's raid battles now, right? I'm pretty sure that wasn't a feature when I played. I think there's been some new Pokemon added. Which is, yeah, pretty easy to do for a game like that, I imagine. It's probably expanded the tech tree as well and changed how some of the things work. I've seen a few patch notes about fixing the AI for the owls you leave in your base. Another island to explore? Love that. Maybe I'll start it again next year. That game was pretty fun, not gonna lie. Had a really good time with that. You never really got to play with friends? I mean, time zones are an issue. It's you know, it's kind of a pain. Oh, one of the many struggles I face in life. There is 2 card packs left in that. Oh well, whatever. Wilds will be out soon as well. That's the end of February, right? That's a long way away in Ross time. Cat, Ross time basically runs up until December 20th, and after that I'm in a void until January 20th or 25th or something. I literally just need to claw my way through the next 2 or 3 weeks of struggle. Which I think after next week my life should be a lot less chaotic. The amount of extra and random shit I'm having to do at the moment is a little infuriating. Meow. Welcome back, Cat. Let me just press this button real quick. Are you actually staying, or what are you doing? There you go. Just making sure you're front and center. Double good cards. Trade proposal. What you got going on? What you thinking about, Dev? Ooh, full Hydra card. I like that. I mean, I'm calling that a Hydra. I don't know if it's technically a Hydra, but it looks kind of like a Hydra. Hydra adjacent, perhaps. Burb. And a starfish. We got a Rockman. We're getting some okay pulls here. We got a shiny Seahorse. Come on, something good. Give me fat stacks. That's not bad. We got a good one. We got a good one. That was a $2,000 redo card. And if we can sell that bad boy at cost. It wasn't even a full art card. Usually the full art cards that I see that are big expensive. Ah, I see, Dev. I see. I'm sure there's a way to make that work. $39 reduce. $16 reduce. Angry Fishy Man. Another Angry Fishy Man. This has been some pretty okay pulls. We have 2 packs left in this box. Definitely worth putting those back on the shelf. Legendary XC foil. Money! That's what this card reads to me. It says, you get money. I do like this little Hydra friend. Hey, this guy's on the up and up. It's the exact opposite of my other card. I'm gonna just put him down. Just on the off chance we can actually make some mun-muns. Alright, the store's looking pretty clean. It's doing okay. We are level 22 now. Does that mean I finally have access to the wind pack? I do. So I can now buy the wind battle box, which is definitely something I want. The legendary card box is level 23. I still want to go back and buy previous licenses that I keep skipping over. Again, they're just for convenience, but like buying 2 of these is better than buying 4 of these. Like it's just nicer. It just saves me 2 or 3 trips running around my store. Yeah, it's after 11 o'clock. I should definitely stop playing video games and go to bed. But I'm not happy about it. I'd rather sit here and play video games. Because video games are awesome. Alright. Who is on playing the video games we can go hang out with? Ginny is on doing some art. Bruce is playing some Monster Hunter. Nadge is doing some Liar's Bar. I have no idea what that is. No idea. You may or may not be eating a spoon of Vegemite right now. I'm not 100%. I am not 100%. Bob is also on. Last time I tried to raid Bob, it didn't let me. It just kept saying no. Which I found very, very odd. Let me have a quick look. Let me see. Will it let me raid the pizza man? I like pizza. Let it see if this will work. It looks like it's happy. Yeah, I think it's fine. Excellent. I think it's gonna work. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming in. I won't be on tomorrow. I'm going to a wedding tomorrow afternoon. It's gonna be hot and I'm gonna have a bad time. In the fact that it's gonna be like 30 degrees and I'll have to wear a suit. I'm also gonna shave and not be a hobo. Don't love that. But I'll be back on next week, where theoretically we're going to be finishing off the artwork I didn't do this week, but then also I'll probably just play this game because it's really fun and it's mindless entertainment for me. So, you know, that's the thing. Ew, outside? Yeah, I'm not 100%. It's a winery estate sort of thing. So it'll be probably a 50-50 situation. Not really sure. It's not somewhere I've been before. But guys, go say hello to Bob. He's making delicious pizza. He's a lovely individual who makes just the weirdest pizzas ever. Delightful soul. Delicious, delicious food. Get in there. I'll be back, like I said, probably Monday at this point. Have a lovely time zone, and I will see you all on Monday, I guess. See you, bye, enjoy life. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Bye, friends.